Hi, this is your Jesse Mack One Word or Less comic reviews for July 2020. Grandiose. Ample. Absurd. Unavailing. Visceral. Poignant. Dynamic. Shudder. Ooh. I remembered not to actually shudder. I remembered to say the word. Yes! Did it! I want to step it back for a second. X Factor. I wasn't expecting too much. Seemed like, ragtag bunch of mutants. How is it going to live up to the X Factor that I love, the Peter David run? I really liked this book. I loved that every member seems to have a purpose and a reason for being on the team. It's not just like, here's a bunch of dudes. And it seems like they're going to be getting into their characters and having arcs and good things that make comics good. So, I really like that. Oh man, I am not in the right place on frame at all. There we go. Turns out I can see a reflection, and I should be here. Oh, I'm wearing my, what is it? Oh, these are all inadequate shirt. I forgot the name of my own zine. And hopefully I'll have some of those to sell soon enough. I got distracted. X Factor. It was real good. So, I'm excited that it seems to have the sort of energy that like Uncanny X-Force did back when that was a hot stuff book. And although that was much more darkness and this one is much more like zaniness, but still similar energy, and I like that. But let's talk about my favorite book from this week. Oh, the green screen's attacking me. My favorite book from this week, Gideon Falls, which I didn't read Gideon Falls for the longest time. I would see, that new issues were coming out, and it just felt like a book that had passed me by. And then I looked into it, and it's like, I'm only like 20 issues behind. I should check this out. It's Jeff Lemire. It's Andrea Sorrentino. I don't know how to say that name, but is it even Sorrentino? It is Sorrentino. Okay. It's not Sorrento or anything. I didn't mess that up, so, oh man. I feel like I should start over, but you know what? It's a treat to you. I'm not gonna. Gideon Falls is just such a good creep-out book. It's the kind of book that I want to see them make it into a, prestige HBO show, except I don't, because so many of the things that make it work as a comic wouldn't work on television or film. It's one of the great strengths of Sorrentino is that they are able to just do things with the comic medium that you can't do otherwise, and it's just, the book is gorgeous. It is genuinely horrifying, and I don't know where it's going next. They have done a good job of expanding the universe out without losing the heart of what makes the story work. So many books either keep the story too small and just follow very simple story for longer than it needs to be followed, or they lose the intimacy of the early stories by widening the scope too much. And this story, Gideon Falls, has done a great job of both expanding the scope of what the hay is going on, while also just doing a wonderful job of keeping it focused on just a few core characters, and it is never overwhelming as far as its storytelling goes, even if it is overwhelming in its creep factor. Just bugs creepy, big smile creepy, a lot of creepy stuff going on, and that's all very good. I'm all in on the Black Barn, and I'm so happy that this book comes out at a regular pace. There's a little bit of time between arcs, but I'm so used to books this good missing their ship dates and just kind of ceasing to be here and there. God, what was it? Manhattan Project. They took a bunch of time off after doing the series, and it's like, okay, we're going to do miniseries now. And then they did one miniseries, and it's like, hasn't been seen for years. And I know Hickman's busy, and I'm trying to think of who the artist was on that, but it was somebody who they probably have another project going on. But just, where is it? I like that this has been a focus, and that they have been able to just crush it. It is a crushing it book. And, man, I feel fortunate to have started reading it. If only I was going to say if only I could have started it from the beginning, but I liked powering through and binging through the first 3 storylines or so, and then waiting a little while, and then getting the whole 4th storyline all in one fell swoop, just eating it all in one meal. And now I really enjoy just taking it bite by bite. So it's never too late to jump on in. I'm pretty sure the 4th storyline has been collected by now, or it will be soon. Just buy a bunch of trades, spend like $50 on trades, or, just however you do it. I know digital is always an option. I like holding a thing. Get into it. It's real good. All right. This went on like 3 or 4 minutes longer than I wanted it to. So, well, hell. What are you going to do? Guess I'm going to slump. Slump down. Gonna hide behind the comic. Just gonna hope nobody can see me over here. Can you see me over here?